so, I try to scope out, and you all can see there is a very big stub ahead. But for G&H, it's totally dissolved. Okay, you can see. Yeah. You see there's no any blockage. But as for the X brand, you can see that, there's a very big lumps. Okay, and this is how good of our G&H product is. Okay, thank you. Okay, next one is I want to share you about G&H. But disclaimer, if this demo is different from what your leaders or your diamond teach, okay, follow them back. They want to share your set. Okay, sorry, I don't mind. Okay, I will draw on her hand. You can see her hand, you see, I try to wipe off. I can't wipe off, right? So, I use one spray of blister. Okay. This is how good our G&H refresher spray is. So you can see that that is totally clean. Okay. Okay, so this is the demo to blister. That's why I say disclaimer, if different from your leader teaching, please refer back to them. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, the next one is the toothbrush that I never mentioned on the slide. Okay. Okay, this one is the X brand. I have to cover the brand. Okay, so as you can see, this is the brand itself. You can see I can't bend it off. I try to bend already lah. But this one is blister. Okay, it can be bent off, you see. But this one I can't bend. Okay, but this you can. Okay, you can even bend down. Okay, this is our toothpaste. Our toothbrush. Okay, blister toothbrush. Actually, you have two different. One is the hard bristle, one is the long one. Okay, so you guys can go and try it out. Okay, the last one will be the toothpaste. Okay, this is the X brand. Then this is blister. Can you see what's the difference of the head? You see, this is the small size, this is the big size. But even small size, the hole is so big. But the small size, the big size of the toothpaste, you see the hole is so small. Okay, I have another one of blister, but this one is the old version type. But then it's the smaller one. You see the difference? You can see the hole is so small. That's why this is why our blister is much more better. You see, for example, if you press one, you see, and this. Okay, for the big one, okay, you see, and this. Can you see the difference of the hole? That's why we have to be wise when we choose our product. Okay, so that's all from my sharing, and this is my demo. Thank you so much.
All right, once again.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, all right. So once again, thank you so much, our Platinum Serene. What an amazing job, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So now we get to know that our making a good first impression is all about using the right personal care. Okay, and it all can be started from us ourselves, and then we are able to help ourselves become better. Then we are able to influence people around us as well. Okay. Right. So you make your impression like that. Okay. Moving on. Okay. So moving on, we have another highlight of tonight, okay, which is our topic known as how to STP effectively, the do's and don'ts. Okay, so now you are prepared, well prepared, you have a very good first impression, like you have your own good self-image ready. So what's next? Okay, we want to talk to people about the business, we want to present them an idea. it's always very important to be the representative of the idea itself. And if you want to present this successful business, you need to look successful as well. And with that, when you share about the business, when you talk about it, you have more confidence. You'll be able to share with more power within you, and very easily you're able to influence the people around you to join you and venture in this business together, okay? So for that, we have a very amazing speaker tonight. Normally, we only hear her talk more about nutrition and healthcare, right? But today, as general surgeon, okay, we all know her. She's very, very impactful. And also a Sapphire in a business, Dr. Jamie. Why is she here? Okay, still sharing with us about the do's and don'ts on STP. And I feel like, only a true qualified leader is able to be versatile like her, to be able to touch every topic, every ups and downs, because that's what a true leader is, okay? So, right, so without further ado, let's give a round of applause to welcome our Dr. Jamie. I'm gonna sit in the flood, I'm gonna drown and drown. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me, girl, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I'll make no apologies.
Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, today I designed my slides so that I can stand here, then I won't block your photograph. Because every time I say, how come they ask me to go here, go there? So I purposely do that, everything move there. All right? Okay, today you're not going to see blood, you're not going to see heart, all this girly stuff, all right? Today we'll talk about normal thing, business normal thing. Do's and don'ts with STP. Who haven't STP before? You also don't dare to raise out your hand here, I think. You haven't? Okay, that's good, that's good. Who has STP more than 100? I think quite a lot of leaders, right? Okay, so we all have different style of STP. What I want to say is disclosure, so you have to read there. Anything that's different from your upline, which is your mentors, please follow them, because they know you the best and have your best interests, not me. Your PV, nothing to do with me. But I give you a reference of how I do it, how I teach my downline to do it, all right? Okay, today, we're gonna play a magic first. Anyone have played black magic before? Black magic. Jiang Hui, you did. Anyone else? Okay, someone else. Two, that's it, Don't bluff, Serene also, Black magic, you play before? Okay, so those who played before, diam, which is, don't say anything. I need a PIC, which is partner in crime. Preferably not my downline, so that you don't say I'm pakat. Anyone who wants to do a PIC, partner in crime. Because I'm going to teach you the magic in 5 minutes. Move it. Okay, let's go. Give a round of applause. I can hear. Yeah, I can hear. What's your name, What's your name?
Alistair.
Alistair, all right. I'm going to bring Alistair out. Don't worry, nothing that you cannot be seen, cannot be heard. I'm going to bring him out to teach him magic in 5 minutes. Okay, Elena is going to entertain you for 5 minutes, and we come back, we'll show you what the magic is. Okay? All right.
Okay, so, yeah, something magical is happening outside, and I really don't know what to say at the moment. Sing a song, sing together lah. Okay, since, we had the artistry Derma Architect event that just passed by last weekend, and it's my forte, so I'll talk about it. So anyone here attended it? Can I see a show of hands? Oh, majority. 50% of you, okay. So, have you all tried the device? How do you all feel? Yes. Yes, okay. No, because basically Derma Architect is our new technology, a new device by Artistry. It's an upgraded version of our previous device known as Dermasonic. And apparently, it's so powerful that by doing just half the face, immediately, instantly, you can see a lift. Yeah, anyone saw that day the live demo? Right, so you know, I mean, I'm the one doing it, but you can see there's no magic or whatever. It's just the device doing the magic itself. Yeah, so we really encourage everyone. So I'm giving some hint here. Basically, there won't be any trade-in, if those of you are wondering. Yeah, from, let's say some people were asking Thermosonic, the old version can trade into this new one. There won't be any trade-in. So this month's promotion would be the most worth it, I would say, because there's like 500 ringgit voucher you can use to buy more boosting gel or other serums. So please grab it while there's still stock. Okay, that's some insider news for y'all. Okay, what else I want to say? Huh? Sorry? Oh, okay. Just a quick question. Just now when we saw all the demo here, anyone, I just want to do a quick survey. Anyone here been using this version since, like, you have been using this version before this? Can you raise your hand? Just want to see, huh? So little only. Means majority, keep getting the wrong one. Majority has been using this. Never seen the old one. Oh, babies eh. Oh, then this one also, you never see the old one. Yes. Oh, some only. Oh, you're finally back. Okay, anyways, thank you so much. That's just a quick survey. At least you get to know like everyone, doesn't matter use old or new, as long as you're using. Okay? So I'll pass back the stage.
Thank you so much, Elena. Okay, so the magic goes like that. Later, the whole room, you all have to be consensus. Choose an object in the room, anything you want, keychain, whatever, but please be something presentable. Very presentable. Don't bra, the kind of nonsense come out. Something presentable, any object in the room. I would not see it, but he will see it. And then later, somehow, without him telling me, I know I can read his mind. Okay? So I'm going to go out. You choose your object. Once he knows, he give me a thumbs up, I'll come in. Okay? All right. Continue.
This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Marching on, I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Whenever words were
Hello? All right.
Okay, so right now we have to choose an object. So something small or something presentable. So you guys choose something. Let me see. Okay, that bag, the happy birthday bag. Okay, blue color one. Okay. Okay. Then we change. Another one. We change.
I'm not a stranger to the dark.
Okay. That. Okay, everyone agree that. Okay.
We don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars.
Okay.
Run away,
Someone hold it.
no
Alright.
one love you as you are. But it won't
She doesn't know. I'll call her.
down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
Done? All right.
When the sharpest
Okay, so him and I never communicate. Now you can do your thing. He is going to ask me whether that is the object, and I will say yes or no. And I can read his mind now. No. 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 Try to play a trick. Nope. Yes. No, not yet. There was a little bit there. Oh, no, there's not. Nope. Yes, that's the object. Okay. To convince you, we do one more time. I turn back so you guys can choose, but don't make noise. Don't say, yeah, the rabbit, then I can hear. Okay? I turn back, you choose another object. Silently. Okay, let's start. Everyone offer your object, Very helpful, you. Nope. 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 Yes, that's the object. Okay, thank you. Please give a round of applause to Aliston. Thank you so much for your help. You wonder why? There's no communication, right? With just 5 minutes, and then I can read his mind. So how do you feel? Magic, Why I play this game with you is because the one thing STP that most of my ABO face is they're afraid. Very afraid. So why you should be afraid? Just now during the magic, you're very like, how come? Then only 2 of us like, You get what I mean? That means when you STP, you are the only one who knows the plan. Why are you so afraid? This is like a black magic. You are the only one who knows the plan. No matter what you say, even you say it wrong, okay? That means tomorrow you can be diamond also, you say all the nonsense, he wouldn't know. He or she wouldn't know. Okay, so don't be afraid, because you are the only one who knows the plan. Okay, now, we get to the real stuff, What is STP? A, show the plan. B, product. C, people, process. Which one? Very good. Conventionally, is actually show the plan, am I right? When we teach you, your upline teach you, or mentor taught you, conventionally is show the plan, but actually is everything. That means we have to have a skill. Let's say this patient, I was in the clinic. Let's say this prospect come to you. He or she die want to lose weight. Not care about the money, not care about the travel. Just die want to lose weight. And you keep telling me, I tell you, you can go travel, you get 25K, if you don't. What is nonsense? He will never heard it. And then you die say, cannot. Show the plan means show the bonus system, show the testimonial, and I just don't want to talk about body fit. Does it work? No, really. So you know the Sichuan opera, change face. You have to do that, That means when you go out, suddenly this prospect, by the time you sit down and you brief FRIM, he's very interested in body fit, not about the making money and all this, not all this shit, all this thing, change your face. Okay, today we'll talk about body fit. Then he'll be very interested. And probably because of body fit, he developed the business. You never know. So make sure you also have the skill of this opera, Sichuan opera, okay? Now, how do we start? Very simple. Remember the 4 basics? So we'll start to do the name list, and then your contact invite. So let's say we all start together today, Thursday, is it? So then everything you talk already, then send the last message. Hey, to make you understand better, we come and talk lah. Then your prospect say, sounds good. When? First question. When? So how do you choose your calendar? 20 is today. Do you think next Sunday is a good day? No, why? Because you have your Sunday holiday, family holiday or something? Why not? Okay, never mind. Then next Thursday lah, ngam 1 week. No, why? How about Saturday? Okay, true. I would choose Saturday also because I have prospect that say, okay, I'm gonna meet you next Sunday. By Wednesday already, keep you, how do I say, blue tick. So make sure within 3 days. Within 3 days, meet the prospect. Okay, so 22, let's say we choose 22. So let's say prospect say, are you available this Saturday or Sunday? We also do that, right? We don't never ask, when are you free? When you say, when are you free, I never free. So I give you a choice, but not really a choice. Saturday or Sunday, choose one. Sometimes they are very smart, they say, both days also cannot. Never mind, try again. Then Monday or Tuesday. Things like that, right? So don't say, when are you free? So let's say the prospect say, I think Saturday can. What time? Second question. Okay, 1 dish we eat. I mean, normally. Okay, 3 meals, right? So normally, because sometimes we eat 5, 6, 7. You have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? Do you prefer to meet over breakfast? No. Lunch? No. Dinner? Why? Some people, when I first started, I have seen some leaders do over lunch, over dinner, over breakfast, or brunch, they call it. But I find it very not productive because this thing happened. You see, you have to talk, and then because you got the excited leader say you have to be excited. How are you, Char Kway Teow, excited? You know what I mean? So it's very tough. And then I said, never mind, let the prospect eat first, then you talk. After Char Kway Teow, what happened to them? Starved, very sleepy. They also never heard you. Then I said, never mind. Then I sleep in before the dinner. What happened to them before dinner? Hungry, exactly. So the worst time is meal time. I always tell them, avoid meal time. Okay, don't do it at the meal time. So this is mine. Usually I not take care of my prospect. That means I ask my prospect, it's about 10, 11, 2, 3, or 8, 9. Try to avoid from eating time, okay? Unless your prospect eat all the time, that one, I sorry lah. I cannot help. That was a disease, you need to see doctor. Anyway, so try to avoid your meal time when you do your appointment. Okay, let's say, can we meet at 2 p.m. on this Saturday? Okay, then they say, okay, sure. Third question come. Where to meet? Where to meet? Never mind. KLCC? Okay, very good, very romantic. No, okay, never mind. This one, very nice, roast duck. No, Mama? Really? But we have done it before. It depends. Mama actually depends. Okay, this one I cannot do the thing. Or a cafe. Which one is the best if you can choose? Cafe, right? And there's a reason why. Mama, actually, we did that before. Okay, we did it before. It's just to make sure it's not noisy. And then otherwise you just, this is, Mama, I do goreng pisang satu. Potong steam. Okay, make sure it's quiet. But I haven't found a quiet mama before. So it's better you have a cafe. When you choose cafe, also be careful, right? Actually, you want to choose some place quiet. Then people, my downline said before, quiet, go graveyard lah, very quiet. Safe and lighted. Okay, safe and lighted. You gotta be safe, lighted. Don't go to this dim light. People prospecting, wow, God, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? They wear more shirt, they wear more jacket. So make sure it's lighted, right? And then one thing, convenient to the prospect, not convenient to you. Because if to you, maybe prospect have to go over a lot of stations before they reach you. Convenient to the prospect, likely they come out to meet you. So usually we'll ask, where do you stay, or where your office is? So let's meet around the office or around the house. They can go home straight away, okay? Last thing, I learned my lesson with self-service payment system. Why? One time, when I was first started, not even platinum, I asked a prospect to go to a cafe, all right? Then we sat down, I over meal time somewhere, all the mistake I made before. So they order, don't know, a steak or something, seafood or something, I order a fish and chip. At the end, I pay, and then they're just quiet. Two of them came. They're just quiet. I pay already. Thank you, you're playing very good, bye. I pay for it. The whole thing is 100 something, I remember. So, you go and ask, excuse me, your seafood haven't paid me back yet. You lose the whole, dignity and all that. You say, like, well, make millions and things now. Please, 14.90. It doesn't make sense. So if you go to the self-service payment system, you pay yours, I pay mine. Done. Okay, the prospect come here, where's my coffee? It doesn't make sense. So the prospect came early, of course you come early, you order yours, and then you say, oh, what you want to drink, go pay yourself. Then the prospect will go and collect their own coffee or something, all right? So Starbucks, Coffee Beans, all these are very good place, all right? Next, okay, let's say, this one I'm not sure you can see. So I say Starbucks in Mid-Valley, okay? Then prospect say, okay. Now, question number 1. Now it's February 22nd, we move forward, which is a Saturday. So your schedule, remember, 2 p.m. What time you should be there? 1:30, 1:55, 2, see what time I wake up. Which one? Supposingly A, right? But many D, right? That's the problem. 1:30, sometimes when I met a leader before, he will arrive at 1 p.m. Then I said, what's your schedule at 2 p.m.? But it's a good practice. Why? I'll show you. Sometimes the place you go, close. You design very well, and so this is a very quiet, ambient, with the candles everywhere and the smell, close on that day. Then you have half an hour, am I right, if you arrive early, to find another equivalent cafe to go. But let's say you arrive already, Prosper already stand there. Hi, close, macam mana? Oh, I tell you, your chances of getting the Prosper into your business is very low, right? The other problem, you thought the cafe is very quiet. You open, happy birthday, right? You know what I mean? And sometimes, because when you look at the Google review and whatever, right, they won't tell you the sound, am I right? So you thought it'd be the, but you're going, cannot. So change place. That's why you have to arrive really early. At least half an hour for you to have enough time to find another one. Okay? Worst come to this, quiet McDonald. Okay, worst come to worst, quiet McDonald. Right? Next question. McDonald never quiet, right? Got. The one want to chop already, really, no people. Let's say you're going for the appointment, am I right? How are you going to dress? Like this? Tuxedo. Because my outlook say dress well. In first impression, I take out my tuxedo, the wedding one, go see this prospect. Would you wear that? Okay. Usually we won't, unless you're going for an event. Okay? Well, so casual, so cute. Would you do that? I have a student, I just want to tell you. I have a medical student. He is a son of a surgeon. That's why I knew his father and I knew him. He's semester 9, which is final year. One day he came to my clinic because they have attachment with me. He always wear the, the oversized t-shirt, the cartoon like that. 3/4 pants, pink color or yellow color stocking, black shoes. And the hair, Harry Potter Malfoy, the golden that one. His hair like that one, covered like that. He come to Achilles also like that. Poof, I tell you, poof. I say, you can see me. I tell you, t-shirt, this kind of thing, and he wear a white coat. So I give him a good lecture about it. So t-shirt, this kind of thing is cute, it's true, it's cute, it's very cute, but maybe not suitable for business opportunity, okay? The students don't tell me one time, because we're very shocked with the father. So the student say, but Prof, you see, the Mark Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg, always one shirt, one jeans, right? He said, they also like that, what? Then I say, true lah. He is Mark Zuckerberg, what bird are you? So, and then he diam already, he's silent already. True lah. After that, I think after 2 weeks, he came back, proper tie, shirt, the hair also cut until like Harry Potter already. So, okay, at least he can listen. All right, do you wear like that? Yes or no? It actually depends. Let's say the prospect is going for a sport event, and you are going to STP the prospect after the sport event, maybe, but I would suggest you put a shirt on it. Okay, you put a shirt on it. Especially guy like that. Whoa. Today I'm going to introduce you the business. People scared, like, whoa. So especially this guy is going to STP a girl, and the boyfriend is very tiny, very thin, that one. Then it's not a good outcome, all right? So put a shirt on. If you put a shirt on, I mean, you put a t-shirt on. So how about this one, sorry. This. Yeah? I will say this, sometimes you worry that you overdress. You wouldn't, okay? You probably one level overdress, that's okay. And you actually feel more confident, don't you think so? When you are one level higher up than your prospect, you feel more confident. However, if you're one level below your prospect, you are very scared, right? But of course, don't is the 5 levels already here. Okay? If you appear in tuxedo, people are like, what the? Right? So dressing like what Serene told us, your impression, because of hair, teeth, smell is very important. Smell, like what Serene taught us just now. Okay, good. Clean, neat, match your body style. So I believe in your group, you also have this image coaching. Okay, what kind of body style fits what kind of shirt? So make sure you wear something that fit your body style, so that people look at you, it's, how do I say, they find it very pleasure to look at. Okay, not a pressure, but pleasure, right? And then within budget. It's not that you buy expensive clothes to uplift yourself, it's not like that. As long as something is neat, clean, fit your body style, you look expensive, right? So these are the guidelines. Okay, now we walk into the cafe already, Okay, where do you sit? A, near the window, sofa seat. B, near the barista. C, this one is a square table to the wall. Or D, round table to the wall. Which one would you sit? C, this one. How many say C? A lot. How many say A? Very comfortable, you see, oh, I can lie down, see TV until the prospect came. No, Usually, okay, my choice, I'll tell you, my choice is D. My choice is D. C is my second choice. The no is A and B. Okay, why? A, number one, you're the right things. You're on the sofa, am I right? And the table is lower. So your prospect will see what you're writing, they also have to do this for about 45 minutes. After that, they're going to walk out. Okay, so make sure, especially old people, really, not old people, I'm sorry, mature people, okay? So make sure sofa seat is one of the worst option, okay? So don't do the sofa seat. And the other thing, you are near the window, a lot of distraction happening. So I wouldn't choose the window seat. Now, B, how come you don't choose B? Quite good, what? Barista is sitting high up. Why? A lot, yeah, thank you. The shake is okay. When they try to mix the milk and the coffee bean and the shake, the ice blend, oh my God. You're talking, I know this one you can get 25. Bottom steam. What is it? What? Habis. Okay, so B, try to avoid. And let's say you go into the cafe, try to avoid near barista, to be honest. Because otherwise, your STP get interrupted multiple times. Okay, now why I say D is better than C? Because the shape of the table. It is true, this looks better, but it's a square table. Square table, let's say your prospect sit right in front of you. Like, it's like, I'm the interviewer, you're the interviewee, and then there's something like an opponent. Rather than round table, Chinese like round table, it's like a family. You got what I mean? So I always try to look for any cafe that with round table. Okay, of course you don't have to die go and look for the round table. Try your best. Okay, so let's say this is sitting. This is my perfect, if I can find cafe like that, this is my perfect seat with my name written already. So let's say this is the wall. Let's say that this is the window and this is the entrance, okay? Which chair do you think is the best to sit? You. Upper this one. Upper this one. Right? Because you're right-handed, is it? Oh. But if you're writing like that, your prospect cannot see because you're blocking, no man? Okay. I know the teaching when I first entered the business, they asked me to prospect, I'm writing like this, I'm sitting on my right. Okay? But from my own experience, I prefer prospect sitting on my left. Even when I see patient, back to clinic or the clinic set up, patient is also on my left. Because when I write, straight away, they can see what I'm writing, rather than look over me. So usually this is my best seat. I want to sit here. Then when the prospect come here, where do you want your prospect to sit? Outside there, right? Why not here? Opposite also, right? Across you. And then a lot of distraction, you can see the window. So I want to see him or her to see the wall of him. That's all the person can see. The person can see wall and me. That's it, you choose. Right? So that the distraction is not there, the prospect has more attention for what you're trying to say. Okay? And with the wall, somehow your voice are louder because there's reflection. Okay? So somehow your voice are louder. But of course, make sure the music is not okay. People say, this one, people say, what if the prospect sit there? Then what's your technique? Put the back, you got so many things. Your spec also can, your protein also can, whatever you do, just put there. I seldom see prospect come here, take a bag, move to the other chair, and sit there. If the prospect doesn't want to sit there, let him sit there, it's okay. Okay? So use your technique. You know what I mean? If this is my perfect arrangement, if the prospect come like that, in my own mind or confidence level increase a lot, because that's exactly what I want it to be. So that's why STP, a lot of pre-preparation before you actually go for the battle, right? And then the things start. So when you STP, some of us use slide, right? This one. So make sure, don't up to the process sit down already. Where's my computer? Are you on no charger? Are you where's the plug? That kind of nonsense. Make sure it's all plugged in. Your slide is on already, because you already know what you're going to talk to them, right? iPad fully charged. Don't suddenly, this is And what? Sorry, I charge first, bottom steam. So make sure fully charged. And the best, safest booklet, they will never out of charge. It's always there. But your pen, make sure there's ink. Okay, it's very, how to say, not so confident when you write halfway, there's no ink. Ask your prospect, hey, you got pen ah? Oh, check out like that. Okay, so bring 2 more, 3 more pens that is always ready. You're always ready. And one of the leader taught me, my mentor told me, get the expensive pen, the nice pen. Don't do the, the usual plastic one. Get a nice pen, gold, not golden, anything you want. Just look nice and expensive, okay? And get not like this. This book is a bit, how do you say it, like a secondary style. Get a good quality book. It does affect how the prospect look at you, okay? Now, then you start your game with the prospect, am I right? It's actually a chess. I usually think that STP is a chess. I go 1, you come 1. I eat you, you eat me, checkmate. All right, so it's something like that. Because I try to understand you, you try to understand me. So it's like a playing chess. Now, when you do any presentation, you try to, how do I say, infuse or induce certain thing into a patient, a prospect will never know anything about the business, right? It's all about language, content, and your confidence. Am I right? Language, content, and your confidence. Language have 3 things. Your vocab, tone, and gesture. Am I right? Proposal is always like that. When you go and do your presentation, depends on vocab, tone, and gesture. I give you an example. Let's say you starting doing all this already. Prospect say, Amway good, man? What's so good about Amway? Make it so good. If we answer that this way, of course good lah. Really the best in the world. One of the product called Nutrilite, very king one, top in the world. I tell you, no brand can hit her. Okay or not? Maybe can. I also don't know. Maybe can. But is there any data in this sentence? There's no data. That's why when a medical student or medical officer present to me, I want them to have 3 sentences with 10 data rather than 10 sentences with 2 data. Talk about nonsense. Okay, so try to avoid, learn your vocab. How do you improve vocab? MP3 and also book, BOM. So let's say we change another way. Good man, what makes it so good? Then we say this way. Whether Amway is good or not depends on how we view it. For my research, Amway is a company with more than 60 years of growth and annual revenue of more than 8 billion USD, not Ringgit Malaysia, and it top the market in direct sales. More importantly, Nutrilite, the world's first and best-selling supplement manufacturer, is under the umbrella of Amway. And wellness industry is the current and future trend worldwide. Which one better? All right, vocab. It's all vocab. Now, come to this one. You see, with these sentences, I give data. I want to tell you, the company, we're going to work at more than 60 years. And then what we are focusing, Nutrilite. What is Nutrilite? World best. Best-selling and the first. And I also want to let my prospect know, nowadays, the industry, future and now, is wellness industry. So this sentence, I give data for the prospect to process, okay? Second thing, tone. We change another way of doing this. Prospect say, Amway good, man? What makes it so good? We answer this way. Whether Amway is good depends on how we view it. From my research, this Amway company is more than 60 years of growth. Okay? The revenue, I think, is about 8 million USD. It tops the market direct sales. And more importantly, Nutrilite, the world first and best selling under the umbrella Amway. And I tell you, I think the wellness industry is the current and the future worldwide. Powerful. I think your professor like, what are you talking about? Even though you have data, but professor, what are you talking about? So tone also important. How to practice it, MP3. And practice more in your house meeting in pace. How to share to your team member. And then ask your mentor to correct you. Okay? Third thing, gesture. Have you seen someone talking? It's like playing badminton like that. Yeah. I have a medical officer when they present, because they just saw a patient in the emergency room. They come in and tell us, Chief, I tell you, this person, the hair like that. I was like, oh, okay. So make sure your gesture not too big. If you are too big, the prospect cannot focus what you are saying, but focus on your hand. Where is it? Is it going to hit me or something like that? Okay? So sometimes you do something like that, your prospect is scared. Okay, try not to lah. The good gesture I learned from a class before, corresponding to what they taught us in the operating room. You know, operating room, we can only move from here to here, and our hands shouldn't move more than what our elbow can do. So that's why you see surgeons always walk like that. It's not because they're taking drama or something. It's really we always walk like that. Or we put in front of our tummy. Because after here and below our waist is non-sterile more. So the class that I learned for is something like that. If you are 贵族, 贵族 means nobility, which is like royal, you don't move more than your elbow can do. You don't move more than that. See? So when you do gesture, you do whatever you want. Try not to move. Like this, that's it. You know, and Amway is a very trendful things, blah, blah, blah. Don't like, I tell you what, Amway! You know what I mean? Ayo, if I'm your prospect, so what happened to this person? Then make sure gesture. So you combine, when you do language, your vocab, your tone, and your gesture. Second thing is content. This one, I think all of us are almost the same. We're going to show the bonus system. We're going to show testimonials. The best is actually your testimonials, your own testimonial. And I find it very successful or very impactful when you're doing body fit. Of course, if you're very thin like Dr. Ignatius, nothing to show with you. Okay? So, but you don't have to go get fat and then lose. If you want, also can. So, testimonial is, the best is showing yours. Okay, even your income, your body happiness changes. The best is actually showing you yours. And then TQG system. So content, nothing much change. But you got to know the real content. Okay, I have ABO last time present when I was there, listen to it. She presented, and wait, I tell you, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia work together, give a big bonus. I said, Indonesia? Bila Indonesia masuk? Brunei, Singapore, Malaysia. But the person was so it's okay. For small mistake like that, it's fine actually. Okay, but make sure you know the system well. Good. And another thing, you're the only one who knows the plan. So if you say something wrong, don't worry about that. Okay, the last thing, confidence. This is a thing cannot be taught. No, you can read a lot of books. All the leaders can come here and tell you got to be confident because you're good. There's nothing that we can, it's nothing to be given. You have to gain it yourself. Okay, you have to gain it yourself. This one is not something that cannot be taught. We can only encourage you, but you yourself have to have it yourself. How to be honest, I don't know. You got to find a way, confidence. And then if really you cannot find any reason, just think about the black magic. You are the only one who knows the plan. Nobody else knows. So what are you so afraid of? Okay? Then, after STP, right? You go to STP, blah, blah, blah. You finish your show, Q&A, remember? They'll ask questions, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you get answer. Because we have seen ABO, STP finish already, done already, okay, bye. So what for you do the STP? It's good that you practice, but there's no answer. So make sure you get an answer. There's a closure for every STP. And the answer for every STP, only 3, remember? 1, deal. I like the business, give it a form, I sign it today. And then what do? We give them MP3 or give them BOM, and then we make the next appointment, right? Second, think about it. This is the most famous one. I think about it. So you can try your best. What are you thinking about? Try to solve the doubt. If let's say you tried 3 times already, you say, I still want to think. Okay, think. But be nice. Okay, be nice. So they want to think about, fine. Give them still MP3, make the next appointment. So, okay, how about you think for about 2 or 3 days? Then today is Sunday, Saturday. So on Monday, I see you again after work. Okay, so make sure you have a closure. The next thing, of course, no. They tell you, no, I don't want this opportunity. I'm good. I'm making a lot of money. I have a lot of time. I'm not interested in making another business. They still already know. What do you do? Smile lah. Okay, it's okay. Maybe it's not the right time yet, and probably this opportunity doesn't suit you at this point of time. Okay, you just smile, then go back to your car, cry. Okay, that's okay. Okay, but don't let your prospect see. Go back, cry. Or then call your upline now. I don't know how you console yourself. Call your upline. But every STP, whether it's successful or not, I will do one thing called dissection, not the operation. Dissection means I think back on the whole STP, what I did correctly and what I did incorrectly. So let's say I was punctured, okay? I smiled, and I was patient answering the question. Maybe I missed the Q&A. Maybe 2 or 3 questions I didn't hear, I didn't answer it. Or, I forgot to pass the book. So actually I write down what I did right, what I did wrong, so that it doesn't repeat the next time. Okay? So after you do this, then you're ready to close the case for this STP. You're done. You're done. Okay? 3 answer, you close already. You close the close book now for this STP. Go home, have your fun or whatever, and then you're ready for the next one. Here I come again for the next appointment. Am I right? So it's a very short presentation. I share with you about do and don'ts, but this is exactly what I did. So the plans are the same. TQG offered almost the same plan, regardless what LS you are. It's the confidence and the presentation you bring out that makes the difference. Okay, you see, how come he always sign up? He showed the STP can sign up people. Maybe he has something that we have to learn. So again, confidence, nothing that I can teach, but you can, how do I say, shape something out of the ground. Okay, so that will be the end of my sharing today with this Superman baby. Thank you for your attention.
Hello, right. Thank you so much once again to our Dr. Jamie. Such an amazing and impactful sharing. I believe we all learned a lot. Right? Yes, give her her biggest high five.
This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And emotional to be natural.
Okay, awesome. So who feels more confident to SDP more now? Raise your hand. Yes, all right. And most importantly, with all the confidence and skill set and the do's and don'ts that we apply, make sure to be sincere. I believe sincerity always wins as well, okay? So we all will achieve higher heights together and break through together. Okay, so before we end, just some quick announcements here. There will be this, basically we had the workshop, just like I mentioned about Derma Architect, right? So right now we have a lot of like different individual workshops in HQ in different states, okay? So please check MA.my for the schedule, and do note that it's only physical because the workshops they are conducting, they will need to teach you how to hands-on do it and so on. So there won't be anything on Zoom. Yeah, last time you see a lot of Zoom workshops, now it's only physical. So make sure to check it out if you would like to learn more. Okay. Aside from that, you can see that we have like enhancement for our APC to ABO conversion, which is this 40 ringgit, and you will enjoy a lot of vouchers. Okay, so make sure to promote to our prospects and ABOs, APCs to convert to ABOs, because they can get e-coupons worth up to 160 ringgit. Okay, and for more information and more on the updates and details, you can check out the Amway.my. And also, very exciting, this coming weekend, yeah, so see you all there, okay? Basically, we are having the Chinese GSC, okay? If you still need tickets, please ask your upline, okay? And also we have our GMS in Singapore in English. It's happening on 8th of March at the Aperia Mall from 2 to 5, okay? For more info, you can log into our TQG. Now, another exciting news. Yeah, okay? I see a lot of claps, and we see a very familiar face, okay? Our TQG English Place icon, our Dr. Ignatius, okay? We have him and also our EDC Nanda Kuman and also our Emerald Lukman, okay? Our leaders from TQG. So we will have this World Water Day with eSpring workshop. And just a quick note, there won't be any place meeting that night because it falls on a Thursday. So all of us, we are promoting this and we already signed up for this event. And it's very, very worth it because you only pay 35 ringgit, yeah, you can get the bottle, the eSpring bottle, which is worth 50, thank you, worth 50 ringgit, okay? So worth it, somewhere you can learn from all these amazing leaders, okay? So faster, yeah, please give that a clap, okay? It's a very interesting and amazing event. You'll have the English session or the BM session, so make sure to sign up while there is still ticket, okay? Yeah, just remember on 20th March, don't come here. No one open door for you. Go to HQ, okay? I already warned y'all, okay? Right. So, yes, we have this video.
We are excited and ready to see you all in your big event next year. Dream Weekend 2025 on March 2025 next year. We are ready to see you all. Just come join us and see you in Kuala Lumpur. See you.
See you there. Bye.
Right. So from the video, you say next year, now it's next month. Already sampai, okay? So make sure, see all of you there. It's happening on our Dream Weekend, our first major function of 2025 on 22nd and 23rd of March at Circuit City. So we have this amazing, you have heard their sharing, we've always been inspired by them, young and dynamic diamonds, not just in Thailand, but globally, okay? So hear more from them, get inspired from them, and also bring more friends, okay? Now, for our next week's Monday pace, we'll be having these topics, neutralize CH balance, how to develop your customer base, and also about leaders quality by different leaders. So make sure to attend physically. And also we have Pace Serban. I think this is the last session before Puasa, right? Yeah, so make sure to attend. We have our Sapphire, Dr. Akram, and also other leaders sharing about product and leadership. Okay, so just now we were talking about hands-on workshop and everything, right? Yeah, clap first, yay, okay? So for this time, can you see two similar faces, right? They are a dynamic sister duo here in our pace as well. So we have Thomas Platinum Ruby, Chartered Accountant, Stacey Wu will be sharing about the Artistry Derma Architect, like more on the knowledge and also the things like that. And then we have like Diamond Jamie Wu. We'll be sharing about, finding the right target market for Artistry Derma Architect. So every time we learn about product, we also need to know how to market it, how to promote to the right target, right? So definitely this is a session that you should not miss, and always hop on trend on what Amway is providing for us. They launch all this thing, got reason one. I know a lot of people say, wow, so many things, so many devices. Okay, got reason one. So make sure to not miss out and help learn more from it so you can help your business grow. Okay, so we have two amazing ladies. You can't wait. So this will be next Thursday. Okay, so see y'all. Thank you so much for today. All right. Before we end, can the English Pace Committee stay back for a little while for a quick discussion? If not, thanks everyone. Thank you. See y'all next week.